Oh, hello, friends. It is Sunday about 1:45. I'm at my favorite neighborhood diner, the Westway Diner on 9th Avenue, where we probably talked about this. Seinfeld. The diner in Seinfeld was modeled on, it wasn't the location of, but it was modeled on, they used to hang out here. Because around the corner from here used to be the Improv Comedy Club. So this is the Seinfeld Diner. Thank you, Spiros. Getting my iced coffee on. Perspective, people, perspective. I found out yesterday that a friend I worked with years ago on a show is in ICU and will likely be taken off of life support today or tomorrow. He had a massive heart attack. The details are not important here. But his wife reached out to me to say he talked about you a lot. I know I had helped him with issues with getting sober. Gladly. I am the conduit to sobriety for Actors Equity, as it turns out. So I was happy to be there on his journey through the years as he worked to get sober. And I believe that this was not the reason for his massive heart attack. So that's a blessing. So anyway, I was asked to spread the word, so I put a message up on Facebook to anybody that knew him, and the outpouring of love has been astounding. So I knew I had to go uptown today to just tell him that so many of us love him and care about him and don't want him to struggle. And if you cannot come back to us fully, it's okay. So of course that was hard. Perspective. My show has been very challenging. We are not getting audiences. We're just not. I know it's always hard for people, but the best efforts of my friend, the producer, who's losing so much money on this, and willingly and happily, has not led to audiences. I've done the show for 10 people who are not responding at all. Doesn't mean they're not enjoying it, but it's like I'm behind glass and they're watching me on TV. There's a contract between performer and audience. I do the thing, you respond, you clap, you laugh, you do a thing. And I've had audiences that are just not. Or small audiences that are responsive, and I'm grateful for that. So it has been very hard to get on that stage. Friday night was excruciating. There are 10 people not responding. I ended up talking so fast, I cut 9 minutes off my show. I felt like, if you don't want to be here, I don't need to be here. If you don't want to respond, why am I putting out all this effort? I have to struggle to not let it end like that. To stay in the fight, to do my work regardless of what anyone is doing or saying. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. So I am every night hitting that stage for whoever gets there. We are taping the show on Monday. I know I have over 50 people on Monday, which should lead to easy laughs, and I hope so, because when history is written, I just wanted to say, look, this was a fun show that people enjoyed and responded to. But the perspective is, I'm not in ICU. I haven't lost my job. I haven't lost my home. I am doing the gift of doing my off-Broadway show for whoever shows up, regardless of their response. But it's hard. It's been very hard. So the situation with my dear friend, I'm going to just take that as, okay, for his sake, I will do the show tonight. So I'm going to eat something. I'm going to take care of myself. I may get to the gym a little. I probably should. And then I'm going to go do my show for whoever shows up tonight. There it is. All right, folks. Happy Sunday.